Hello everyone and welcome to another video tutorial in this series of tutorials for Item Toolkit, the world-leading software tool for all your reliability, availability, maintainability, and safety analysis. In this tutorial, I will walk you through on how to use the Item Toolkit MIL-HDBK-217 module. This is one of the most popular standards for performing reliability prediction analysis of electronic equipment. As this standard is based on statistical data collected in the military field, the failure rate and MTBF results obtained from this standard are on the pessimistic and represent a worst-case scenario for your equipment. The process of obtaining the failure rate and MTBF results for your equipment is to first break your system down to the component level and provide as much detailed information as you can for each of the system components. You may already have a bill of material with all the details for components which you would like to import, rather than entering them one by one into the Item Toolkit software. I will show you how to import your BOM during this tutorial, but first I will show you on how we start a project, add a MIL-HDBK-217 module, and build the hierarchy for the system we are trying to analyze. I'm now going to create a new project by either selecting this from the File menu or simply by clicking this new button. As you can see, a new project will be opened where the top left-hand window is activated. All the different modules within Item Toolkit are represented here on the toolbar. The icons with a lambda symbol represent the different standards for performing reliability prediction analysis. For example, this one is for MIL-HDBK-217 and this one for Telcordia, and so on. So, to insert a new MIL-217 system into our project, we would simply click this button. As you can see, when this system is created, the bottom left-hand window becomes activated. This is the system window. This is where we create the hierarchy to represent our system. As you can see, currently we are focused on the project window and the project toolbar is active. When I select the system window, you can see the project toolbar disappears and the system toolbar becomes activated for this particular system that I'm working on. Using this toolbar, we can create blocks which would represent circuit boards or linked blocks, hybrids, inter-assembly or surface mount technology, as well any of the components within the MIL-HDBK-217 module. Let's now add some blocks and sub-blocks with capacitors and resistors. As you can see, as soon as I add these components, the failure rate and MTBF results are calculated and displayed on the hierarchy. The software does this by using a default set of values for the physical and application parameters. When I select one of these components, we can see the parameters of the selected component are split on separate tabs. On the General Parameters tab, we have the part number and description and notes, etc. On the physical parameters, you will see the capacitor type and quality currently producing the following results. When I change any of this information, the results are recalculated immediately and displayed on the hierarchy.